When I'm gonna saddle the horse, she have to be very confident also. Not get upset, not walk away from saddling, staying confident. And that's actually around pen education, discover philosophy to horse. And I'm gonna mount the grace. She have to be very confident when I'm mounting her right here, not walking forward, staying relaxed. I'm gonna apply bullwhip. Or apply my lasso when I want to throw to catch the cow. We're going to say hello to my friend. Or change reins when I have to change the reins when I'm riding my horse. So I don't have to worry. Horse going to start to think. Smell this? Go. Smell this. Don't worry. Smell it's a saddle. Good girl. Good girl. You're doing fine. Like I always said, even when you train horses and it's a new day, and you put something, you change obstacles, or you put something new in arena, or you change atmosphere, it's completely new for a horse, and you have to have patience and responsibility actually as educator to connect to this brain, not just dominate and make horse tired and run left and right direction. You have to stay still and find this sweet spot or relaxation spot, so they start to understand, oh, you're gonna drive me very hard left and right to make me work, and that's my relaxation zone. So you have to have time to also to understand their brain, not just work them very hard physically. Again, it's just my kind of idea how I think about the horse education, but yes, it is involve physical work, and it's not everything lovey-dovey. So anyway, hello guys, Russ Krachun here, and today we having Grace. It's a 2-year-old registered EQHA and APHA mare. So she quarter horse and she pained, and I continue sharing with you Grace education. Right here, baby, a little bit right here. Grace education. Grace passed discovered methodology in round pen. She passed in hand communication level, and she passed developed confidence and solid mind. So I really love this mare. And she is a 2-year-old, but she like 20 years old in her mind. So if she work, she very serious when she working, she not playing around. So when you work with this young colt, it's like you're working with adult horse. So she's pretty cool horse. I really like her. So I'm gonna share with you my ideas, what kind of confidence horse have to have under saddle. So we will gonna be confident, and horse gonna be confident when we transfer our energy under saddle, because everything with horses, doesn't matter if you're working on the ground or under saddle with horse, we transfer our energy and our confidence to this animal. And if we don't have that, and we don't have sequence of the methods with confidence, animal will gonna fall apart. And it's no different than human exactly the same. So before my horse staying still here right now and wait for me patiently, It's a big space. She can run away from me and walk away from me and not pay attention to me. Horse have to accept the saddle pad from both sides when I put in saddle pad and be very confident. That's a confidence right now. That's an energy right now from the horse. Just a little bit patience, wait, let her smell. That's great, baby, that's fine. So don't be in a rush. And again, put right here and put right here. So that's a beautiful work. You're doing very good, sweetheart. You're doing very good, sweetheart. So when I'm gonna saddle the horse, she have to be very confident also. Not get upset, not walk away from saddling, staying confident. And that's actually round pen education. Discover philosophy methodology round pen. Continue travel, forward motion, and stop right here. Move your shoulder, stop again, move a little bit forward, stop right here, move your shoulders right here, and stay still. Beautiful work, Grace. Very good job, baby. We actually teach horses with our methods to stay still. Actual physical exercise to learn to stay still and control patience and emotions. And I come back and I'm saying not because we're dominating them with physical work and running them in a circle or changing direction so they understand to stay still. We actually apply consistent and consistently forward motion and stop and face. That's simple. And horse learn how to stay still, and we spent a lot of time on a stay still, 5-10 minutes, till we program the mental abilities. You have to stay still when horsemen ask you to stay still. From any exercise, horse have to stay still. So when I tuck my horse and I put saddle on the first time, I am not tying up very tight the cinch. I want a horse start to feel the cinch and saddle will shift the way how it's supposed to be. So horse going to be very relaxed and confident. And when horse understand the touch of the cinch, it doesn't matter it's an older horse, a younger horse, exactly the same. Then I tie the cinch a little bit more. So horse also have to stay still and be relaxed. We don't have to worry if we're taking halter off in a bigger space. Horse still have to stay still and wait for us when we put in bridle on the horse, so we don't have to put reins around to hold the horse, put halter in the horse's neck. Again, it starts from the round pen education. Very nice, you can rub, beautiful. And again, change direction. Very nice. Stop and face, walk towards the horse, walk away from the horse, touch the horse, extend and touch. Everything combined, methods combined, and that result you're gonna get with your horse. So horse will not gonna start to run away from you and accept the bridle. Put your head down for me, please. Ears, nice, relax, and comfortable, and beautiful work. So each method have to connect to each other, so horse will be very confident. When I feel she's pretty good, I said I reward her, say very good, I can walk around my young horse. She have to stay still and be relaxed. I can touch, I don't have to be afraid to stay behind my horse in a young age. So horse truly have to be confident. Now we have to walk towards the horse. The horse have to stay still because we're gonna mount the horse. And again, it's around pen education. When I walk towards the horse with flag, and horse have to be very relaxed on her muscles, and her body, and her brain. And again, one more time on this side. And again, how we teach that? To enhance communication, when we teach horse and confidence with flag, with bullwhip, with gun, when we walk towards the horse, we don't have to hide our eyes down in energy, because we have previous methods from the round pen. When we teach horse with extending touch, I can touch you first time very far, and you have to stay still. So when I'm gonna walk towards the graze from both sides, she have to be very confident, and she don't have to run away. Beautiful, because I'm gonna mount this animal, so she have to accept me when I walk towards her and not run away. Very good, sweetheart. You're doing very good. I'm proud of you, baby. You're doing very good. I'm proud of all my horses, because we put so much quality of time and education and spend time with our horses. And like I said before in my previous videos, we in our business, in the Kozak Horsemanship, we train versatility and performance horses and educate people also with our methods. But we put in first time on the horse, we have preparation. Horse have to accomplish 3 levels before we put in saddle first time and mount the horse. And it takes from 5 till 6 months. So you're gonna get this nice, relaxed, mental horse. And we're actually proud of our methods, and we're proud of our education. So we have horses that relax, and we're proud of our methodology, so horses accept us without fear, frustration, and upsetness. Beautiful, very good. So when I feel horse pretty good, nice and relaxed, I'm gonna tie the cinch, because I'm gonna mount her, so it have to be very nice and tight, so we don't have to worry horse gonna, when I tie the cinch, horse gonna cow kick, walk away. I can touch back cinch. Horse have to be very confident. I can touch back cinch here, she confident. Tap on the saddle, she's confident. Tap on the saddle here, she confident. Walk around, touch her tail, beautiful. So now I'm gonna walk towards the horse, and she have to accept when I'm gonna mount the animal at this young age. And she doesn't know how to ride yet. She knows how to walk, trot, lope, stop, and back up. Very basic riding skills she knows. And how to be flexible on the neck, rib cage, and hindquarters. So when I'm gonna walk to horse and I'm gonna mount the graze, she have to be very confident when I'm mounting her right here, not walking forward, staying relaxed, beautiful. When I dismount her, she also have to stay still and be very confident, nice and relaxed. And again, and it takes time, long time, to teach these young horses till they become that confident and relaxed. Very good, sweetheart, very good. And again, dismount my horse, change the sides, go back, baby. Don't follow me, I know you love me, but you have to stay. So that was actually bridle work methodology to teach horse to step back, so horse understand how to travel backwards without pulling on the horse face and before we're riding them. Right here, so from this side, horse have to be nice and relaxed and stay still. When I dismount, you have to be confident. Very good, baby. Very nice, sweetheart. So when I mount on one side, I also can dismount from opposite side, and horse have to be very confident in this young age, stay still and wait for me. Very good, baby, very good. So what I'm trying to say, relaxation and confidence, that's very important before in horse education and in the human education and from the horseman's side, before you start to educate actual physical forward motion exercises. And I'm gonna explain you why. If I take horse and I'm gonna put saddle in 3 days and 3 hours in the first day, it's possible. But that's involved, and I done this in my life. I compete on the training challenges, we start calls in 3 hours and etc. And I am not proud of this. But what I'm trying to say, anxiety will gonna exist. And I've been judged in Colorado, judging this shows and etc. But what I'm trying to say, anxiety already exists. Horse will gonna, if you go so fast, horse already will worry about the saddle. Horse worry about sounds. Horse worry about this bridle. Horse not understand forward motion. Horse have anxiety, it's too fast. And plus, we put education with forward physical exercises. We combine anxieties. So that's getting big snowball with anxieties. And after we're suffering, and animal suffering under the saddle. So it's very good to take very good time, accomplish very good quality of education, and get this, spend long time, and after your education gonna get much faster, then go faster, and after under saddle, it takes forever and ever. Very good, baby, very good. So with horses, I apply a lot of loud sounds because it's very important for me trail ride my horses, not just riding them in arena all the time and drill their brain all the time with excess physical work. So they have to be very safe on the trail. My neighbor, he's shooting guns all the time. I have busy road with cars. My neighbor coming, actually right now, he's cutting hay. I don't know if you can hear from the microphone. So that's a big noises behind her. So I apply a lot of this hay bind. So I apply a lot of loud sounds. When I trail ride, especially in the fall, I'm sorry, then my neighbor like to shoot a lot. He just practicing. So I teach my horses. It's amazing for me exercise to teach horse to control emotion. So with bullwhip, I apply a lot of movements like this on the saddle because it's a sharp sound when bullwhip sliding down off the saddle. I don't know if you hear that, but it's very, very sharp. And when I'm gonna ride a horse in the first time as a babies, my jeans, my chaps, or I'm moving around the saddle. So I kind of make like this noises under saddle. So when I make this noise with bullwhip, I want my horse gonna be very relaxed, and not getting uptight and nervous. Very good. When she's staying still, nice and relaxed, and again. Very good, baby. Very good. Very good, baby. Come back here. Very nice, sweetheart. You're doing very good. I'm proud of you. So that's education starts not in a halter, not in a rope, not in a saddle. Again, from discover philosophy, methodology around. So when horse relax like this, horse have to be very confident with loud sounds also. We teach horse to accept the flag without the halter, without the rope. We're using stop and face, forward motion, and after apply this bullwhip far away and graduate till finally horse will accept it. And if horse moving forward, again, forward motion, stop and stay still. And it takes long time, but it's much more confidence horse will gonna have. Then you hold by the halter, and when you release the halter and start to apply apply the bullwhip, they're running away. So in my philosophy, I try to educate the most I can confidence without the tools on top of the horse. Remember this exercise from develop confidence, solid mind with flag from opposite side. That's going to be my leg. When I'm going to start to put leg first time, saddle, that's my stirrup. That's other riders coming from this side. Something happened from the opposite side when you hear horses all the time worry. So it's very important for me when horse staying still, they're not using flag from the opposite side. Horse nice, confident, and relaxed. When I throw my bullwhip, my flag around the horse, and I said that's my leg will be. But with bullwhip, it's not different. If I can throw this from opposite side and horse staying still, so when I'm gonna mount the horse and put my leg around the grace, I'm not gonna worry horse gonna start to walk away. So when I'm gonna apply bullwhip, or apply my lasso when I want to throw to catch the cow. We're going to say hello to my friend, or change reins when I have to change the reins when I'm riding my horse. So I don't have to worry horse going to start to take off. And especially young horses, when they're riding, I teach them to ride in the perimeter in the first time. I using my hand like this, so they understand I can move on their saddle. So again, that's a round pen education and hand communication and develop confidence and solid mind. That's what's actually happened, and that result you will gonna get. Beautiful, sweetheart, beautiful. So all the time when I'm gonna have to change the tools, horse have to stay still. When I talk to my clients, I want to fix something in the arena, I forgot something, I need tools. Say for example, I'm doing ground work and I need to take a lasso for extending touch. I take a noodles. I don't have to worry, I have to tie the horse to the wall. Or I trail ride, I have to fix my chaps or fix my boots. I dismount the horse, I want to drink the water when I dismount from the horse. I don't have to worry to hold on the horse. Horse have to learn how to stay still. So she finished all work with flag, with previous exercise. You're such a sweet girl, that's for sure, baby. So horse have to be very confident with flag. Before we mount horse with flag, because we're gonna, and after surprise the horse under saddle, because we're gonna still teach a trail ride with flag, with bullwhip, with guns, go through the obstacles, and it's gonna be a real obstacle in real life, not set up obstacles in arena, because they don't mean nothing to the horse. She's just gonna memorize the obstacles and that's it. But when you're gonna take into the real life, it's a different story. So when I teach horses go to the obstacles, I using Mother Nature. I never set up, not outside, not inside obstacles. It have to be real surprise for the animal. And the more surprises I'm gonna introduce to her mental abilities, the much in the real life, the much safer horse will be for me. So again, remember this exercise with flag. That's we done from develop confidence, solid mind. That's my leg right now. So when I'm gonna mount the horse with flag and put flag behind another side of the horse, I don't have to worry she will gonna take off. And I trust you 100%. I don't have to hold the reins and worry she's gonna take off and etc. So horse have to be very, very confident with flag also. I have to feel relaxation through her body and transfer to my energy. Remember this exercise from developing with flag. Then we're gonna go sides. Beautiful. Beside the full horse feet, on front, from the side. We've done this, and in hand communication. And horse have to be very, very confident with this. Horse have to stay still, be nice and relaxed. From the front, right here, beautiful. From the back, and that's confidence when I get. That's very, very good, baby. Very good. I'm very proud. So if I throw the lasso and it's loud sound with flag, horse still have to stay still and be relaxed. Very good, sweetheart. Very good. Very nice, baby. So who working, you or me? I am working and you staying still, that's for sure. It's supposed to be opposite. I have to sit here and relax and you have to work. Good girl, just kidding. So, extend in touch. I always repeat this and explain. Extend in touch is the most hard step to achieve this horse from my methodology in the round pen, the first level. And after, if you've done very, very good job, it will gonna graduate to in hand communication. And after will graduate to develop confidence, solid mind. And that's amazing, amazing step to develop confidence in the horse. It's not just a throwing rope on the horse or throwing just flag on the horse. It's involved forward motion, understanding of the speed, walk, trot, and lope. It's understanding object can fly in front of you, on top of you, behind you, your hind legs, front legs. Don't speed up, control the motions, and stay still in open space. So how, that's a foundation step, but how that's going to actually help us in our real life to save our life. So let's mount the horse, and I will show you and explain you how this final result will actually going to help us to accomplish that. From the front, beautiful. Horse staying still, relax. So when flag coming towards me, she have to stay still and be relaxed towards her, I mean. And that's a scary object when you trail right and you see something flying, she sees something flying towards her, she don't have to be upset, nervous, run away from this, snore, put head down, and go sideways. So she truly have to accept, extend in touch from any direction I am throwing this rope. Very nice, babe. So that's what's going to help me with tarp, with logs, go over the logs. So all this will going to help me in the future with my horse. So say, for example, young horse, I have to touch her with this lasso when I rope in the cows or use loud sounds. That's again education and extend in touch. Education from the round pen, not just sitting on top of the horse and using throwing lasso. So that's from, remember we teach in round pen to stay still, walk towards the horse, stop. So when I'm gonna ride my horse, in the first time, these young horses, I don't have to worry. These horses were gonna start to buck and run away from this. Very good. So when she stays still and she relaxes, I can surprise her and say, this extend in touch again coming towards you. Can you stay still and relax? And she's fine. I said, very good, baby. That's what I want. Very nice, sweetheart. You're doing a very good job. And I'm going to dismount my horse. Beautiful work, baby. Beautiful work. Very good. So that's prime example. Extend in touch, walk towards me. So I'm walking with the tarp towards the horse. And if she not understand extend in touch, then I have to hold down her by the halter and make her or make her tired to accept this tarp. So my goal when I walk from the front or I'm going to walk from the side towards my horse, this tarp. They have to be very, very confident. That's again going to help you to mount the horse in the first time. If young colt can stay like this and accept the tarp to mount the horse, that's going to be very easy for horse. Very good. Change the sides. Very good, baby. Very good. Very nice. From this side, you have to be very confident also. And from other side, when you walk towards the horse, you have to be confident also. Very good, baby. Very good. So also we have to put tarp under horse. Horse have to stay still and be confident. Very good. Strong legs. Horse have to be confident. Not run away. Very good. Very good, sweetheart. Back legs. Very good. Front legs. Very nice. Put her behind the horse. Horse have to be very confident from this also. Very good. Very nice, baby. Very nice. Very proud. Very good, baby. Very good. We're going to put tarp in front of her. And again, she have to pass through the tarp. I'm not concentrating on the speed, how fast horse going through that in a young age. But what I'm concentrating, horse going to be very confident to go through this without hesitation. I allowed my horses let smell the tarp, touch with, bite the tarp, touch with his leg, because that's how horses actually understand this object. If it's not hole underneath, she's not going to fall down the cliff. She have to touch if it's safe. She have to feel this ground and understand it's not going to bite her, not going to damage her, not her physics, not her mental ability. So if I'm going to take her right now, whip or dressage whip or rope, and ask her to travel forward motion, apply pressure behind the hindquarters, I already create anxiety in her brain. So that's going to be double frustration for her. Here, it's mean here, and after through her nose, because that's a muzzle, she's going to check this out, she's going to be worried, transfer again to her brain. So she have to worry with her brain what's happened here, because horseman driving forward, and plus something scary in front of me. So we teach horses to travel forward motion with body language, voice command, and energy. So horse truly understand travel forward motion, understand actually mentally, and after we combine with this with the scary object. So now we're going to ask her to travel forward motion. She wake up, and we're going to ask her to travel through this tarp on the walk, nice and relaxed, without frustration. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Nice and relaxed. Nice and relaxed. Go through this tarp without the fear, without frustration. Very good. Beautiful. Continue travel. Very good, baby. Continue travel. Continue travel. Beautiful. Continue travel. She wanna check, I'm gonna release, let her check. That's fine. And again, that's a confidence right now. We have to understand. So the more you give to your horse opportunity, stop right here, baby, for a second. The more you're gonna give your horse opportunity to check the scary object mentally, the more confidence you're gonna get between you and your horse. because horse will appreciate it. But the more you're going to drive and make, the horse going to only use survival instinct to travel through this. It's not other option for horse. That's domination. But if you're going to give her opportunity, then it's going to be a piece of cake for the horse after to travel through this object. So now we're going to create a scary object with four-wheeler and said, now we have a scary object right here. So again, she have to go between me, that's a narrow situation, between me and this scary object. Because when I'm going to trail ride, I'm going to go between the trees, between the bushes. I don't want a horse push me against a tree. So she have to understand she can travel forward motion and not afraid. Continue travel, and I'm going to release my energy, and I'm going to say, stay right there, relax. So first of all, give you opportunity to understand that's what's going to hurt. Second of all, I ask you to travel forward motion because she already knows how to travel forward motion. And third, I bring her back again to this relax here, and that's going to be just fine. Right here, beautiful. Very good. Stay still right here. Very good girl. Stay right here. Very nice, baby. Very nice, sweetheart. Very good, baby. Very good. Right here, baby. Right here. Very good. You've done amazing work today. I'm very proud of you. I believe so much, so much. Foundation, it's critical important. It's foundation with forward motion, foundation with loud sounds, foundation with moving objects, foundation flexibility in the horse body, understand the saddle, understand the speeds under saddle, understand the beat, understand the trail riding. It's all foundation before you're going to start to educate horse to be a performance horse under saddle, to learn all those maneuvers. So it's very important to first of all accomplish all foundations. So horse is going to be very solid mentally and physically, and after start to educate her already how to ride.